everyone. I Sri Lakshmi
and my 3P of ICSE HS3A of Arvind International School
are going to demonstrate the experiment on specific latent heat of ice, which is taught in our online classes during Corona pandemic lockdown.
What is specific latent heat?
Specific latent heat of a phase is the heat energy absorbed or liberated by the unit mass during its phase change at a constant temperature of the substance.
The aim of the experiment is to determine the specific latent heat of ice.
The apparatus required are weighing machine, thermometer, a calorimeter with a stirrer and its case. In this experiment, we are using ice cubes and a glass of water.
To take a dry calorimeter with its stirrer and weigh its mass. Now note its mass as M1. Then take some water and add to the calorimeter and weigh its mass and note it as M2. Take a thermometer and measure the temperature of the water. See that the thermometer should not touch to the side of the copper vessel. The temperature will be equal to the room temperature.
That is 26 degrees Celsius.
Now place the calorimeter in its case and add some ice to it. The temperature of the ice will be equal to the 0 degrees Celsius. Take a stirrer and stir it gently.
The ice in it has to melt completely.
The final temperature can only be acquired when the ice melts completely. Now take a thermometer and measure its temperature. This temperature will be the final temperature. Now take the calorimeter out of its case and measure its mass. Note its mass as M3. Now let us calculate the specific latent heat of ice. To calculate the specific latent heat of ice, the readings with us are mass of the dry calorimeter taken as M1 is equal to 34 gram, mass of the calorimeter and cold water taken as M2 is equal to 80 gram, mass of the calorimeter, water and ice cubes taken as M3 is equal to 89 gram and temperature of cold water taken as T1 is equal to 26 degrees Celsius, temperature of ice taken as T2 is equal to 0 degrees Celsius and final temperature T is equal to 10 degrees Celsius. Mass of the calorimeter MC is equal to 34 gram. Mass of hot body, that is water, taken as MW is equal to M2 minus M1, which is equal to 46 gram. Mass of cold body, ice, taken as Mi is equal to M3 minus M2, that is equal to 9 gram. Specific heat capacity of water taken as CW is equal to 4.2 joule per gram per degree Celsius. Specific heat capacity of calorimeter taken as Cc is equal to 0.4 joule per gram per degree Celsius. Firstly, let us calculate the heat energy lost by water. As we know, heat energy is equal to Cm delta T. Let us take heat energy lost by water as Q1. Therefore, Q1 is equal to mass of water into specific heat capacity of water into change in temperature. That is equal to 4.2 into 46 into 26 minus 10, which is equal to 4.2 into 46 into 16. Then we get Q1 is equal to 3091.6 joule. Next, let us calculate the heat energy lost by calorimeter. As we know, heat energy is equal to Cm delta T. Now, let us take heat energy lost by calorimeter as Q2. Then we get Q2 is equal to specific heat capacity of calorimeter into its mass into T1 minus T, which is equal to 34 into 0.4 into 26 minus 10, and we get 34 into 0.4 into 16. Therefore, Q2 is equal to 217.6 joule. Now coming to the heat energy gained by ice from 0 degrees Celsius ice to 0 degrees Celsius ice water. As we know, when there is no change in temperature, heat energy will be equal to specific latent heat into mass. Q3 is equal to L into mass of ice. Taking the heat energy gained by ice as Q3, we get L into Mi, which is equal to L into 9, and Q3 is equal to 9L. Heat energy gained by ice water from 0 degrees Celsius ice water to the final temperature, that is Q4 is equal to specific heat capacity of water into mass of ice into T minus T2. We get 9 into 4.2 into 10 minus 0, which is equal to 9 into 4.2 into 10, and therefore we get Q4 is equal to 378 joule. Let us assume that there is no gain or loss of heat from the surroundings. As we know, according to the principle of method of mixture, heat energy lost is equal to heat energy gained. That is, Q1 plus Q2 is equal to Q3 plus Q4, which is equal to 3091.2 plus 217.6 equal to 9L plus 378. Then we get 3308.8 equal to 9L plus 378. Then 9L is equal to 3308.8 minus 378. We get 9L as 2930.8. Therefore, L is equal to 2930.8 by 9, and we get L is equal to 325.64 joule per gram, that is the specific latent heat of ice, which is nearly equal to the actual specific latent heat of ice, that is 336 joule per gram. Conducting this experiment, we can conclude that the specific latent heat of ice is 336 joule per gram.
Finally, we like to thank our chairman, Mr. M.K. Ashok sir,
Our principal, Saraswati ma'am,
our science HOD, Darshan sir,
our physics teacher, Srinivas sir, who has guided us in conducting this experiment.
Thank you everyone for watching this video.